Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today I'm bringing you another fabulous unboxing from Dreamstitch. That is www.dreamstitch.top. Now, you guys know how fantastic this store is. The store is as fantastic as its owner. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful store. They only sell quality. Ryan is the owner. He is the only one working there. He manages everything on his own and he's doing a fantastic job doing so. All right, guys. So by this time, everyone knows Dreamstitch, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more. Now, Dreamstitch, they only sell top quality. If you've ordered there, you will know about it. They sell our favorite cross stitches. They do PDF files, all the best frames, floor stands, embroidery. There's so much in that shop. All the tools and accessories you can ever dream of. There is customs. So by the way, the customs, if you order customs, you can choose. There's two types of customs. Just go and look at it. The first one, you can only go up to 50 colors. Then there's another one where you can go up to 200 colors. And you can choose if you want 9 count, 11 count, 14 count, 16 count, whatever count you want, you choose. So it offers everything. The shop is spectacular and I think it's amazing. Now guys, if you want to save a little bit more at Dreamstitch, you type in my code, which is Sunnet, for extra 5% off. All right. So now, I must tell you, but that's obvious. The customer service is amazing. The products are amazing. And the shipping is quick. Depends on what you order, because there is delays in some brands, but it doesn't matter. It's worth the wait. All right, guys. So today we are opening Needle Kungfu, but Needle Kungfu is basically, you'll see the printing, everything is Joy Sunday. But we're going to have a look. So I just want to feel, we're going to start at the thinnest one, all right? And this looks amazing. You're looking at that now. On the side, they say it's a puma, but it's not. It's a mountain lion. A mountain lion, and I think it's amazing, and I hope it is so amazing when we open it up. All right, so let's have a look at it. Needle Kungfu comes in a branded, look at that, it's not branded, but it's the same as your Joy Sunday. It is a reusable Ziploc bag with the instructions printed on the back. All right, Needle Kungfu. So if you want these, I will leave the link in the description box so it's easy for you to find them. Now, front page is amazing. I can see a bit of back stitching, but it's not too much. It says Needle Kungfu. Pre-printed fabric and dispensable chart reading. Tells you what it contains. There's the beautiful picture. Oh, I don't know what it's about this. I just think this is gorgeous. All right, so you can choose what count you want. I think I chose everything today. I'm showing you 16 count, but you'll see the size of this stuff. Now there is a product code on this, and it says the Soul of the Wild. 16 count, 2 strands, 54 by 39 centimeters. Now you know the bigger count is even bigger. Yeah, it's even bigger. All right, so we get our beautifully printed booklet. Same, you guys know this. Yeah, there's a little bit of back stitching. Not a lot, but there is. We're going to get to that just now. Very little back stitching. It's here by the whiskers and a bit by his beard. And that's about it. So not difficult at all. It is 8 pages. And then we have 2 pages of symbols. Now the first one, this one corresponds to your pattern. Remember, these patterns, they do not correspond with your Ada. Now if you turn it around, there is more symbols that corresponds with your Ada. Now we are working with 65 colors, full stitch and back stitch. Isn't that just glorious? Well, I think it is. Okay, so let me put this back. We're going to open 4 of them today. and they're quite spectacular. Right, so let's have a look here. Yeah, it's not that big, but for 16 count it's big enough. Right, let's put that here. Let's bring you in a little bit, I think, eh? I think that's good. Okay, so beautiful, amazing canvas. And there he is. Let's just a little bit out there. Look at that. Fabulous printing. It is amazing. It is serged all the way around for our convenience. There's a product code and number and the soul of the wild. You also do get your symbols on the Ada. It is 300 by 200 and it's full stitch. There's no partial. So that black background, you're gonna stitch it. And this looks fabulous. Hello. Sorry guys, it's late night and my cat's sitting in front of the door. She wants to go out, she's not allowed. Loves, Papa. Alright, so this is perfect. I'm gonna bring you much inner now. Show you the threads and stuff. Look at that printing. That is glorious. You guys know this printing, man. You guys definitely know this printing. Beautiful, right? Absolutely fabulous. Here we go. So we've got our 3 cards of floss, and as normal, so Kungfu, needle Kungfu. You also get your needles attached to your color card. Beautiful soft floss. We've got a lot of black. That background is black like you saw. And here's the colors. And of course these blue colors, they go into that beautiful magnificent eyes. Look at that. Isn't that just fabulous? Look at our plum color. Very, very gorgeous. Amazing, amazing, amazing stitch. I don't know what you think. I think it's glorious. I love all 4 of these pictures so very much. So I cannot wait to see the rest. Alright, so while I pack this one away, there is the next one. Look at that jellyfish. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful colors. It is amazing. We're going to look at it now. I just want to close up here. And that one is closed, done and dusted. And let's have a look here. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna look beautiful. Okay, so here we go again. Needle Kungfu. You get a reusable Ziploc bag with the instructions on the back, of course. Then we get our beautifully printed booklet and with a beautiful cover page. Now let me have a look. I can see some fine lines back stitching here. It's extraordinary quality, very, very good. You guys know everything at the shop is just so good. This is beautiful. Alright, there is a product code and it says Deep Sea Jellyfish. And of course, 16 count, 2 strands, 46 by 48 centimeters. Again, beautiful booklet. Remember, the booklet does not correspond with your Ada. Please remember that. A lot of people have issues with this. There is more backstitching than I expected. But look, maybe like so. Then you can see on top is a lot of backstitching. But it's not difficult. It's more straight lines and it's not difficult. So let's have a look here. Oh, this turquoise color that comes through in this stitch, it just does it for me. It's all those turquoisey. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so let's have a look here. Beautiful, beautiful. My cat's still asking me to go out. She won't go out. The bucket's inside. It's not safe for her to go out. So sorry about that, guys. We've got 12 colors. And then, like I said, the top, these symbols correspond with your booklet. The bottom symbols, they correspond with your Ada, of course. We are working with 55 colors. And let me see here. We're working full stitch, back stitch once again. Amazing product. Let's put this away. Otherwise, when we do it afterwards. Now, you know what? This is actually, it's actually dumb. I totally forgot about this. I should not pack it away. I need to take photos, but luckily we We realized it now. So there's one that I must open again, but that's okay. I must take photos. Dum. Alright, so let's have a look at it. Look at that glorious picture. So at least you can see there, but I'm bringing you in more. I wanted you to see the whole thing like that, but then we're going to come in now to look at this. So it's serged all the way around for your convenience. At the top, you've got a product code name and number. It's Deep Sea Jellyfish. 247 stitches by 258. Once again, you get all the symbols on your Ada, and they do correspond, obviously. Now, this is an easy block stitch. Very easy. There is a bit of back stitching, but I promise you it's nothing to be scared of. Look at that. Beautiful printing. Alright, I'm going to keep you here close to me. Let's have a look. Then once again, we got our needles attached to our color card. This, of course, is the outside of this. Lots of... This is... Yeah, I think it's 839. They don't mark it like that, but it's 839. And, of course, it's going to go here. On the outer, darker sides. To give that contrast. It's amazing. I think it's really beautiful. Alright, so let's have a look at this. I just want to see another thing. Okay, so this is number 26 needles. That's great. That is great. I love 26. Look at that. Look at this beautiful cotton. It's beautiful. Ecological cotton, right? Very, very pretty. The colors is amazing. All right. Another beautiful stitch. So we're just going to have beautiful ones. Now, guys, look at that stitch. We've got a story to tell you. Let's come a bit out. Now, I think 2 years ago, I totally lost my head about this picture. All right, can you remember that? You must go back way long ago. There was an unboxing I did. And what it was a generic. And I saw someone do it. The generic's not bad, but it's not good either. Because it's blurry. And the only reason why I say that now, it's a total change of tune, is there's nothing wrong with it. But if you get used to all the brands and the top quality stitches, then the other stitches just become less favorable. You see, I must be very correct in how I say that. So there's nothing wrong with them. I just prefer my better quality stitches now. So the story behind this is I freaked out and I got me and my mom one. I never stitched it. I sold it, so by the way. And here we go. We got a branded one. There's not a lot of colors because I know I saw this one somewhere else. It comes out exactly like this. This is when you buy a brand stitch and there's not a lot of colors. It still comes out like it should. It's not like, I'm going to say it, like your DIYs. It's not like that. All right. You guys know how I feel about that, right? All right. Okay, another needle Kungfu package. It comes in a reusable Ziploc bag with the instructions in the back. The front page is a beautiful, beautiful picture. Does not look, but I can be wrong. But we're going to look inside. Does not look like there is any back stitching. I love this little cabin in the woods. I've always loved this picture. It is just so fabulous. Then product code on the front, the cabin in the forest, 16 count 2 strands, 74 by 52. Wow, for a 16 count it's big, right? So let's have a look here. Very excited. This one is sentimental. It makes me think when I started off and I saw pictures like this. And I just wish they would come out exactly like this, and they never did. It makes me think of that, those days. Time is going past so quickly, guys. You won't even know. All right, so there we go. all full stitch. Beautiful. So here is the insert. There's a picture, 15 pages. There we go. There's only 26 colors. That's all there is. Pretty plain. And there we go. 26 colors. Can you believe that? And it's going to look like that. Well, I promise you it will look like that because of the brand. 26 colors. Amazing. If this was not a brand now, I would have fainted. I would have pushed all my toys out of the cot. But don't worry, it will look like this. That I can promise you. Alright, so let's have a look here. Let's see how big this one is. You see, this is small actually against what's available. I must bring you out so you can see the whole thing. There you go. It's actually not, remember I've got ginormous hands. It's actually small against what's available. But what's available, 14, 11, it goes bigger, bigger, bigger. So it is a big stitch. Look at the packet. Look at that. It's big. It's not small. It's no child's play. Alright guys, so it's serged all the way around for our convenience. Let me come visit me here close. Then on top there is a product code, and I'm sure that must say Needle Kungfu, but let's see what it's. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, that will be fun. Break my phone while I'm busy. That will not be fun, to be quite honest, but I think you guys got that. Open camera, and let's translate. No, it says cabin in the woods. So no, I was wrong. That says, look how pretty it looks. I want to write like this. It's not fair. Look how that looks, and then look how pretty that looks. Ah. So cabin in the woods. Now there's your 26 colors, quite plain. There they are. And this is an easy stitch, guys. This is an easy peasy lemon squeezy stitch, and it is fabulous. Let me show you the printing. Beautiful, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Let's put it there before I pack away again. You see, I started packing away again. Isonet. Okay, so we've got our needles attached to the color card. There's everything you're going to need. That it's marked there. It's extras because they can't fit them on this card. And look at this. There's lots of it. But it's going to be fabulous. So anyone looking for an easy peasy stitch, and they just want an easy stitch, no back stitching, not too much colors, this is your stitch. This is amazing, absolutely fantastic. All right guys, now look at that. So while you look at that, I want to ask, if it's the first time watching my videos, please consider subscribing. By doing that, you guys really help me out and you motivate me to make more videos like this. Also, press the like button if you like the video and leave a comment in the comment box. I will get to that one or another year, but I will get to it. I do answer people that ask me straight questions, but I have not gotten the time to sit back and just do what I need to do. It is chaos in my life at the moment. Alright, so this is also Needle Kungfu. Now, you know, if you get a big stitch, this thing is ginormous. It's 16 count. And you could choose it in other counts. So now you know how big this thing can be if you're going to choose it in another count. So this is a plain bag because those bags that's printed, this will not fit in there. And look at this. Oh my soul. Alright, so obviously it's a cat, guys, obviously, and it's beautiful. So it's a Maine Coon cat and lying on a hard pillow. There's a product code and the name is Loving Maine Coon Cat. 16 count, 2 strands, 74 by 74. So that is quite big, but I wonder how many colors. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna, oh my word, okay. I don't want to show it to you now. Alright, so there you go. There's all the lights and brights, and my light is nice and bright, and it's making that's not gonna help. Oh well, But you guys know, the book looks beautiful and clear. And there's pages upon pages upon pages upon pages. It's a big stitch, guys. Alright. Beautiful. All full stitch. Now, do you guys want to know how many colors this one's got in? Needle Kungfu has given us a stitch with 100 colors. That's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And guess what? 100 colors full stitch. So it is 100 different colors in full stitch. No back stitching, no French knot, no funny business. 100 colors, and I think that rocks. That is fabulous. I can't wait to get to stitch. Let's get there. Oh my word. Look at that. That is fabulous. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can show it to you because I took a smaller one, but it's still big. Let me just get up and see if I can do this. Yeah, I can. Look, there it is. Don't look at my mess. Or my toes. Look at that. And there's my hand. So if you want to see how big this is, it's not like, look at that. So it's big. You're just very far away at the moment. See? Very, very big. If you want to see a photo of it, you can always go to, I'm going to take photos and then I'll put a review on Dreamstitch. Now this is fantabulous. So it is search all the way around for our convenience. There's a product code. The name says Loving Maine Coon Cat, and look how pretty it is again. And there's your product code again, product number and code. All right, so it's also 16 count. You also have all your symbols, and it is 100 colors. Now I like that. You guys know I like the colors. Oh, this, and there's no, you know, the confetti is not bad. It's mostly block stitching. What a joy. If you like cats, like I like cats, I am obsessed with cats, especially my cats. This is a must for your stash. This is really, really beautiful. All right, so let's show you. But I've showed stitches, the printing. They won't be opened all from one company today. Look at that. Isn't that to die for? It is, right? I think it's absolutely amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's just go out a little bit so you can be halfway here with me. All right. I think the stitches is amazing. I'm going to show you the threads. Yeah, this is a big stitch. So if you don't take 16 count, just see the size. It's big. It is big and it's beautiful. Oh, my stitches. Oh, look at that colors. I will bring you in now. This light's playing silly buggers. So there's 200 different colors, and it's all this soft pastel colors, right? So let's come in again. Look at that. Oh, soft pastel colors. Very, very pretty. I think it's gorgeous, actually. It's better than gorgeous. It's fabulous. Very, very pretty. Yeah, I think this is a winner chicken dinner. Look at this. Wow. So today I opened 4 fabulous stitches going right to my stash. It's going nowhere else. This is amazing. Alrighty guys, that's what I'm going to show to you today. But before we go, I want to thank Ryan. Ryan, you're a superstar. You've always been a superstar. Thank you for everything that you do for me. I really appreciate it. And then you guys, y'all don't hide from me. I can see you. I'm joking. Thank you for always watching and supporting me. I love you guys with my whole heart. Till next time, lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.